Have you ever woken up at 2 a.m., heart racing, mouth dry, and no idea why you're wide awake? Or maybe you lie in bed for hours, your body exhausted but your mind refusing to shut down? Sound familiar? Here's the truth: chronic sleep problems aren't just part of getting older. They're your body's way of saying, something's out of balance. What if your sleep problems aren't just about stress or aging? What if they're being triggered quietly by the very foods on your dinner plate? Welcome to Healthy Aging Life. This isn't just another health video. It's your wake-up call to finally reclaim the deep, healing sleep your body deserves. I'm your host, a doctor with over 30 years of experience in sleep medicine and geriatric health, and I'm here to walk you through it. If you've had at least 3 nights of bad sleep in the last week, drop a comment below with the secret phrase, sleepless code. I read every message. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone you love who's struggling with sleep. Trust me, what you're about to learn could change their nights forever. Let's get started. As we get older, sleep changes. Not always for the better. The body slows down its production of melatonin and serotonin, 2 key chemicals that tell your brain when it's time to rest. Less of these means it's harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. That's not all. Chronic conditions, like arthritis, diabetes, or heart disease, can make nighttime uncomfortable. Pain wakes you up. Discomfort keeps you up. Let's not forget medications. Blood pressure pills, diuretics, antidepressants. Many of them mess with your sleep cycle. Some increase nighttime urination. Others reduce deep sleep. Lifestyle shifts also matter. Retirement sounds relaxing, but losing daily structure can throw off your circadian rhythm. Your internal clock. That clock tells your body when it's day and when it's night. When it's out of sync, you feel tired all day and wired at night. Stress makes it worse. Worrying about health, finances, grandkids, the news, all these add fuel to the fire. Even world leaders aren't immune. Take Barack Obama. During his presidency, he often mentioned sleeping just 4 to 5 hours a night. Over time, even a strong mind like his can feel the effects: fatigue, brain fog, and burnout. Sleep is no longer automatic in older age. You have to work at it. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. You just need to understand why it's changed, then use the right tools to fix it. And food? It might just be your best medicine. Bananas aren't just for breakfast. They're natural sleep aids. Each banana is packed with tryptophan, an amino acid. Your body uses tryptophan to make serotonin and melatonin, the 2 key hormones for mood and sleep. Melatonin tells your brain, it's time to rest. Serotonin helps you relax and feel calm. Bananas also contain magnesium and potassium. These minerals help relax your muscles. They ease tension in your nerves. That's exactly what your body needs before bedtime. Think of it like this. A banana is a soft signal to your nervous system. It's okay to let go. This isn't just theory. Consider Warren Buffett. Even in his 90s, he talks about simple habits. He eats like a 6-year-old, but you'll find bananas in his routine. His energy, still sharp. His sleep, surprisingly steady. Sometimes simple works best. Eat 1 banana about an hour before bed. Not too green, not too mushy. Ripe with little brown spots is ideal. Why? Because ripe bananas have more bioavailable nutrients. Easier to digest. Faster to work. Want more impact? Mash it into warm oat milk. Add a pinch of cinnamon. That combo soothes your gut and calms your brain. Bonus: green bananas have resistant starch that feeds good gut bacteria. Some of those bacteria help produce sleep-enhancing compounds. But don't expect fireworks. Bananas won't knock you out like sleeping pills. They work gently, slowly. Over time, they retrain your brain to fall asleep the natural way. No side effects, no addiction, just a quiet nudge back to balance. Almonds look like a simple snack, but for your sleep, they're quietly powerful. Each almond is full of magnesium. This mineral acts like a natural brake pedal for your nervous system. Feeling tense? Magnesium helps you slow down. It lowers stress. It relaxes your muscles. It even steadies your heartbeat. That's not all. Almonds also help regulate cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. You know those nights when your mind won't shut off? Going over old arguments, thinking about bills, or replaying that awkward phone call from 2 days ago. That's cortisol talking, and almonds can help quiet it. Almonds also give you vitamin E, a strong antioxidant. It fights inflammation, especially in the brain. Chronic inflammation messes with your ability to reach deep sleep. You might sleep 8 hours but still wake up tired. Here's another hidden bonus. Almonds stabilize blood sugar at night. Ever wake up around 2 or 3 a.m., hungry or restless? That could be a blood sugar dip. Your brain senses low energy and panics a little, just enough to wake you up. The healthy fats in almonds stop that dip. They keep your energy even until morning. A small handful, 8 to 10 almonds, about an hour before bed works best. You can eat them raw, or soak them in water for a few hours. Soaking makes them easier to digest. It also reduces compounds that block magnesium absorption. Want to level up? Make your own almond milk. Soak almonds overnight. Blend with warm water. Strain. Add cinnamon or nutmeg. Sip it slowly before bed. It's calming and comforting. Even some of the world's busiest minds rely on almonds. Jeff Bezos, for example, prioritizes sleep and recovery. His diet? Full of smart fats and natural foods like almonds. You don't build Amazon on 3 hours of sleep. Almonds don't work instantly, but they work gently, safely. Every night, they help your body remember how to fall asleep and stay asleep. Cherries aren't just sweet. They're powerful sleep allies, especially tart cherries like Montmorency or Balaton. These little red fruits contain natural melatonin. That's the hormone your brain releases to tell your body it's bedtime. The problem? As we age, melatonin production drops. That's one reason older adults struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep. Eating cherries in the evening can help reset your sleep-wake cycle. They give your body the signal it used to make on its own. Research shows that eating 10 to 15 cherries about an hour before bed can increase sleep duration and quality. And we're not talking about theory. Real people are seeing results. Take Tom Hanks, for example. In interviews, he's mentioned struggling with blood sugar and fatigue due to type 2 diabetes. While his condition isn't sleep-specific, stable blood sugar and natural melatonin from tart cherries are key parts of managing both energy and rest. Cherries also bring anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants. These reduce inflammation, especially in the brain. Less inflammation means smoother transitions into deep, restorative sleep. That morning stiffness, that foggy brain, those are often signs you're not reaching deep sleep. Cherries help you get there, but skip the dried kind. Dried cherries are loaded with added sugar. That sugar can spike your energy and interrupt your natural wind down. Go for fresh, frozen, or unsweetened juice. Even 100% tart cherry juice, about 4 ounces, can be effective before bed. Try blending cherries into a smoothie with almond milk. Or serve them cold with a few soaked walnuts. It's a simple snack with serious results. Also great during seasonal changes. When days get shorter or longer, your body's internal clock gets confused. Cherries act as an anchor. They help keep your sleep pattern stable, even when nature throws a curveball. Think of cherries as your bedtime whisper. Not a hammer, not a drug, just a quiet reminder to your body. Let go. It's time to rest. Kiwi looks tropical, tastes tangy, but it's a sleep superhero in disguise. This fuzzy little fruit is packed with serotonin, the same brain chemical that helps you relax, feel calm, and fall asleep. Here's the kicker. Serotonin is the precursor to melatonin. Your brain turns serotonin into melatonin. So eating kiwi before bed gives your brain the raw material it needs to build sleep naturally. Studies in New Zealand, kiwi's homeland, show big improvements in both sleep quality and sleep duration just from eating 1 to 2 kiwis an hour before bedtime. That's it. No pills. No side effects. Just fruit. Kiwi is also loaded with antioxidants like vitamin C and E. These help reduce oxidative stress, which affects your brain, memory, and even your mood. Ever wake up groggy, forgetful, or feeling off? That's often oxidative stress talking. Kiwi helps clean it up, so you wake up clear-headed and refreshed. Wanna go the extra mile? Eat the skin. Yep, the fuzzy part. The skin has more fiber and antioxidants than the flesh. Just rinse it and brush off the fuzz. It's a little chewy, but totally edible. Fiber supports your gut health. And your gut is closely linked to your sleep-wake rhythm through the gut-brain axis. Here's a tip. Pair 1 kiwi with half a banana. That's tryptophan from the banana plus serotonin from the kiwi. The combo supports a calm, natural melatonin release. Make a smoothie. Blend kiwi, banana, and warm oat milk. Light, sweet, and relaxing. Need a celebrity example? Tim Cook, Apple CEO, wakes up at 3:45 a.m. every day. He's not a night owl. He's laser-focused on routine, wellness, and performance. While we don't know his exact diet, nutrition like this is how people in high-pressure jobs maintain mental clarity and strong sleep patterns. Kiwi doesn't knock you out, but it prepares your body and mind to rest. Small fruit, big results. Sauerkraut is not just for hot dogs. This fermented cabbage is a probiotic powerhouse, and your gut loves it. Why does that matter for sleep? Because your gut and brain are connected. They talk all day and all night through something called the gut-brain axis. When your gut is healthy, it helps regulate serotonin. Remember, serotonin is the starter chemical for melatonin. So if your gut is happy, your brain can sleep. Just a few tablespoons of sauerkraut in the evening can support good gut bacteria. That leads to better mood, less anxiety, and deeper sleep. But wait, there's a catch. You have to eat it right. Don't mix sauerkraut with red meat, wine, or heavy processed foods. That combo can mess with your digestion, cause bloating, and disturb your sleep instead of helping it. Think of sauerkraut like a helpful neighbor. It's great, but not if you throw a loud party next door. Eat it with complex carbs like brown rice, oats, or sweet potatoes. And keep it light, just 2 to 3 tablespoons is enough. Eat it about 2 hours before bed. That gives your gut time to digest and calm down before sleep kicks in. Also, listen to your body. If you wake up with a flushed face, itchy skin, or dull headache, it could be histamine sensitivity. Some people don't do well with fermented foods. Still curious? You can make it at home. It's easy. Slice fresh cabbage. Add sea salt. Massage it. Pack it into a clean glass jar. Let it sit at room temperature for about a week. That's it. Just remember, always choose raw, unpasteurized sauerkraut at the store. Pasteurized versions lose the active probiotics. Oh, and here's something most people don't know. Sauerkraut is loaded with vitamin C. That's great for lowering cortisol, your body's stress hormone. Lower cortisol means deeper, uninterrupted sleep. But there's one more warning. If you're taking iron supplements, don't mix them with sauerkraut. Vitamin C increases iron absorption. Too much iron at night can block melatonin. Keep it simple. Keep it smart. Sauerkraut can help you rest, but only if you use it wisely. Even Angela Merkel, former German chancellor, was known for her simple, traditional diet that often included fermented foods like sauerkraut. You don't need to be fancy to be effective. Sometimes the old ways really work. Oatmeal isn't just for mornings. It's actually one of the best foods for sleep when eaten at night. Here's why. Oats are packed with complex carbs, magnesium, and a special protein called avenin. Together, they calm your brain, steady your blood sugar, and set the stage for deep rest. Let's break that down. First, complex carbs. They slowly release glucose into your system. That keeps your blood sugar steady through the night. No crashes. Number 3 a.m. wake-ups. Just smooth, stable sleep. Second, magnesium. It relaxes muscles, slows your heart rate, and helps reduce anxiety. Basically, it tells your whole body, you can let go now. Third, avenin. This protein has mild sedative effects. It gently quiets the brain. No drowsiness, no fog, just mental stillness, like a soft whisper at bedtime. Want proof? Oprah Winfrey is a big fan of nightly routines and calming rituals. Her go-to comfort food? Warm cereal grains like oats. When asked about winding down, she often mentions stillness. which is exactly what oats help your body achieve. Here's how to do it right. Use rolled oats. Half a cup. Cook with warm almond milk or oat milk. Add a pinch of cinnamon. Top with a few walnuts or almonds. Want to make it more sleep-friendly? Blend a banana into your oatmeal. That adds tryptophan, which your body converts into serotonin and melatonin. Perfect sleep cocktail made from food. Or try this. Blend oats, banana, and warm oat milk into a smoothie. It's light, creamy, and ideal about 1 hour before bed. And here's something cool. Regular oatmeal eaters spend more time in deep sleep stages. That's the part of sleep where your brain recharges and your body heals. More deep sleep means better memory, stronger immune system, brighter mood. Simple, right? But powerful. Just like Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." The same goes for sleep. A few small changes, like moving your oats from breakfast to bedtime, can make a big difference. So next time you're up late and restless, forget the pills. Warm up a bowl of oatmeal instead. Chamomile tea isn't just cozy. It's medicinal. Used for centuries. Trusted by grandmothers. Backed by science. The magic comes from a plant compound called apigenin. Apigenin binds to the same brain receptors as anti-anxiety drugs, but without the side effects. No grogginess, no addiction, just peace. It tells your brain, you're safe, you can rest now. But here's what most people don't know. It only works if you brew it correctly. A weak tea bag dunked for 1 minute? That's not enough. You need whole dried chamomile flowers. Not crushed bits, not instant powder. Here's the right way to make it. Use 1 heaping tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers. Add to 1 cup of hot water, not boiling, about 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Cover the cup. Let it steep for 8 to 10 minutes. Covering is key. It keeps the essential oils from escaping into the air. Use a ceramic or glass mug, not metal. Metal can affect the chemical balance. Want to level it up? Add a touch of raw honey, which has its own calming effect. Lemon balm, passion flower, all great for anxiety and stress. Sip it 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Not in front of the TV. Not scrolling your phone. Do it in a calm space. Dim lights, soft music, maybe a book or some light breathing. Over time, your brain will build a routine. It will associate the smell and taste of chamomile with sleep, just like how the smell of rain reminds you of home. Need an example? Queen Elizabeth II reportedly drank chamomile tea nightly. It was part of her bedtime ritual. Simple, quiet, and consistent. When ruling a kingdom, you need a good night's sleep. Chamomile won't knock you out, but it creates the perfect mental conditions for natural sleep. It softens your thoughts, slows your breath, lowers your heart rate. It helps your body do what it was always meant to do. Rest deeply. Some foods help you sleep. Others fight against it. Let's keep it simple. These are the main culprits to avoid at night. Caffeine. It's in coffee, tea, soda, chocolate, even some medications. Yes, even decaf has a little caffeine left. Enough to keep sensitive people up. Don't be fooled by labels. Caffeine stays in your system for up to 8 hours. Even Barack Obama, who often ran late-night meetings, was known to skip coffee after 2 p.m. He said it messed with his focus the next morning. If a former president adjusts for better sleep, maybe we should too. Alcohol. It makes you sleepy at first, but later it disrupts deep sleep. You may fall asleep faster, but you'll wake up more often. Lighter sleep, less rest. It also affects REM sleep, the stage your brain needs to process memory and emotion. Spicy or fatty foods, they're hard to digest. They cause heartburn, acid reflux, stomach rumbling. That's not what you want when lying flat in bed. Refined sugars and white carbs, white bread, cookies, cake, sugary cereal. They spike your blood sugar, then crash it. That crash can wake you up sweaty, anxious, or hungry. Stick to complex carbs if you need something light. A banana with almond butter beats a cookie at 9 p.m. These aren't fads. These are doctor-tested, patient-approved strategies. 1. Eat dinner early, at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. Your body needs time to digest before it can relax. Late meals, they delay melatonin production. They make your stomach work overtime when your brain is trying to rest. 2. Keep a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. Your body loves rhythm. Disrupt that rhythm, and everything feels off. Think of Jeff Bezos. He prioritizes 8 hours of sleep and keeps a consistent bedtime, even with billions to manage. Because consistency is power. 3. Create the right environment. Cool, dark, quiet. That's your ideal sleep space. Use blackout curtains. Lower the thermostat. Silence your phone. Your bedroom isn't a theater. It's a cave for rest. 4. Wind down with purpose. The brain can't go from 100 to 0 instantly. You need a transition. Do something gentle before bed. Read a book. Listen to soft music. Practice deep breathing. Journal 3 things you're grateful for. Even Michelle Obama has said she relies on nighttime rituals to protect her sleep and her mental health. She avoids screens and focuses on quiet moments before turning in. These aren't fancy tricks, just smart, simple habits. And they work, especially when you use them together. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's your body's natural reset button. And tonight, you finally have the tools to press it. From a fuzzy little kiwi to a warm cup of chamomile tea, you've now seen how real food can restore what age, stress, and habits have taken away. You can keep relying on sleeping pills, or you can try a safer, more natural, and longer-lasting path. It's your choice. Try just one of the 7 foods tonight, and if you wake up feeling better tomorrow, come back here and leave a comment. I tried it. I slept. Which food do you think will help you the most? Have you made any nighttime mistakes you want to warn others about? Let's talk in the comments. Make sure to hit like, subscribe to Healthy Aging Life, and turn on notifications. In our next video, we'll uncover the morning habits silently stealing your energy and how to take it back. Let's make every night restful and every morning a new beginning.